Okay, well, let's spend a little bit of time today actually being a ghost again for a bit. I kind of just want to see what's going on in the station. We've got the HOP, Mycroft, MacArthur, and Jade Jenkins right there. What are they talking about? This demands an angry mob, Mycroft says. Somebody killed the cat. Who killed it? The person I accidentally killed? The clone? No. Oi! Bonk killed the cat. Oh, that dastardly man. Jones is dead. Poor Jones. There's Rex. Rex goes over and nudges his poor little pal. Rex, you should freak out and get some laser beam eyeballs. Start killing everyone on the ship. We got Jake McLaughlin here. The captain, rummaging through the HOP stuff. Good job, Captain. Make sure everyone stays clean. There's no contraband on the station. What's going on the brig? It's 16 minutes into the round, so there's been plenty of time for stuff to go crazy. A weapons crate was ordered. The janitor, Björn Olveris, is keeping the foyer area nice and sanitary. Wouldn't want anyone slipping and falling and getting themselves infected on a dirty floor. There was a game of Russian roulette down here earlier. I think Jay Jenkins was his name, maybe. Well, no, not Jay Jenkins. Let's see. Jim Turner. You know, you're supposed to put the gun to your head and pull the trigger once and then pass it. Well, he put it to his head and pulled the trigger like 9 times. Rather large cylinder on that gun. What do we got here? I always wanted to be a pilog. Cedo, crazy shit stammers. Got Bo Jackson, Franklin Briner, having a nice little set down together. The barkeep, Steve Toddington, and the monkey, Mr. Rathen. Keep your bar under control. The scientist up to any good? Here goes the research director, Sammy Gunch. Scroll down, see what's going on there. He's got just an air mix. His bomb is picked up, so is his phaser. And looks like he's getting ready to make some test explosives, maybe. We'll see if he does his science right. There's already a ghost over there in the gibber, in the disposal area. George Sears. I don't know what remains of his body. Chief engineer try to break in through here? Maybe a lonely miner? Hey Chaplain, where are you at? He's probably running around the station, preaching some blasphemous stuff. Ooh. Bonk Donkulus. He's beat up, probably cat scratches. You Jones murderer. There's Whitaker White, the Vice. There's Franklin Briner with the Jackson helmet on. Where, Mycroft? Jay Jenkins has an E-sword. Where are you at, Jay Jenkins? Is that you? No. That's a Vuvuzela man. Ryan Samuels. Let's observe Jay Jenkins then. If somebody saw him with an energy sword, he might be a story worth watching. Come here, Jay. I'm just gonna peer over your shoulder. He's destroying that door. Steve Toddington has no idea what's going on in that tunnel there. And he's getting ready to hack into the detective's office. Oh, please get those thermals. You know what, let's cancel this and follow him with our ghost. So this is becoming the story of Jay Jenkins and his little misadventure across the station. We'll see if the crew can find out exactly what he's up to. If he makes it and survives, or if he's gonna be turned into a burger and fed to the crew, Spaced, incinerated. There's a ghost. Isaac Green is already dead. And Steve Teddington's being killed by James Mason. No, James Mason. What was that about? I don't see where they exchanged words. They chased... You know what? I think it was over the Vuvuzela. Vuvuzelas will do that to a man. There goes the captain. He doesn't care. It's just the barkeep. And Orion Samuels, what are you? An electrician? An engineer? Quick, go check out disposal. You might be able to save a man. Nope. He goes on about his day. And James picks up his Vuvuzela and plays on. I'm not sure what Jay's doing. He dropped the bolts on that door and on this door. That's why the light is red. To war, Jameson Mason yells. Space Law says 60 seconds, Bonk says. Somebody threw a silicate grenade, strengthening all of the glass. Now you'll never break those windows. Good job, chemists. That's best chemist right there. Credit to team, credit to station. Poor Bonk Donkulus. That's clown abuse, you know, handcuffing to a bed. Shameful. Where's the attorney at? Unfortunately, he's not around. Or he's... Actually, I think the attorney was James Mason. I think that's an attorney's outfit he's wearing. He's too busy playing with his Vuvuzela. And his newly found shotgun. Wonder if he's a traitor, too. If he is, he's now got himself a weapon. A reinforced window. Ooh, Jake McLaughlin has a .38 revolver? Is he the detective? Or Bonk? Did they get that revolver off of you? You poor traitor. Maybe you're not innocent. Maybe you should be handcuffed to a bed for the rest of the round. Till the shuttle's called, and then you should be beat to death. What's pathology up to? Nobody's researching diseases, unfortunately. No clownitis is on the way. There's the dead man Jameson Mason, so he's already been cloned. That's his body. Wonder what he's up to. Dr. Cervantes, Jesus, maybe a roboticist, I think. And the Vice Whitaker White again. Oh, alright. I'll go get him. Yeah, Space Law doesn't say anything for cat murder. That's what you're charged with. A lifetime sentence, that's right. I don't feel any mercy than you murdered Jones. You heartless bastard. Sammy Gunch. Poor Steve Toddington. Even the monkeys are more free than he is. He's trapped there. It's more likely that somebody's gonna run up and turn on the conveyor belt and give his body than it is that they'll save him. There's the chemist Frankie Miller. Somebody's already tested a bit of napalm. So it is kind of a peaceful day on the station, except for Vuvuzela Man here. Is he trapped in here? Who are you talking to, James? I'll have to wait here a lot, he whispers to the showerhead. I'll love you. Forever. This has got to be a changeling or something. Jameson Mason. Let's go check the other Jameson Mason. What is going on with him? Talking to himself? Shh, he whispers. There's the other Jameson Mason. Dull, unresponsive. I'm not real sure then. Maybe he's talking to his god. I'm not a chaplain, I wouldn't know. We've got Bonk Donkulus? Free and in rig gear? He's a miner now. Was he always a miner? Yep. And they're giving him a space segue. Upgrade. That's what you get for being unjustly punished. You get an upgrade in your suit, an upgrade in your rank. I'm gonna assume he was a clown due to his name. Sometimes it pays to have a little bit of injustice dealt on you. Jay Jenkins, have you gotten yourself trapped back there? Are you even still there? Are you brain dead? An engineer, slightly injured. He does have insulated gloves on, at least. Are we infested or something, Bjorn says? Call the fucking shuttles, asshole. 25 minutes into the round.